Chat, chat. I'm speaking with MathBlade's chat, not my chat. My chat doesn't know. But I did.
That sounds like a storyteller doing things.
That sounds like a storyteller doing things.
Darium, if you ran a game full size, only Savants, I would play. I would fear being evil, but I'd play.
Alrighty, Darium is here, so now we can pass out tokens. Good luck, have fun, and enjoy your tokens. If the app wants to not let me forget things, pass out 12.
That's why you don't put the drunk in the bag.
Zabul.
It won't let you do that. So, yeah, everybody has tokens. Good luck, have fun, and good night.
All right. We get to Om Nom. I'm so excited. I do like pies baking. I played a game of Strings Attached, which is Marionette and Ogre instead of Butler. I don't know why people hate on the Butler. It's 2025. We don't need to hate on the Butler anymore. Let's stop your violence. Butler's just fine. It's 2026. Fuck. Oh god, it's 2026. You're right. It's 2025. It's right. It's 2026. But strings, pies baking, I love. I love the addition of the noble. I love the addition of the cannibal. I think it rounds out the script in a way that strings pulling doesn't really take into consideration. I guess you can, I don't know. I think it was Good Time Society that, maybe not. Wait, am I remembering? Was it Parlor Room? It might have been Parlor Room that had the Marionette game, effectively. I just, honestly, I don't like Ogre that much. I think a lot of people like Ogre because of the friend aspect, and also because they might like select a member of the evil team. I do not like it. Like, I'll be it and I'll play it, but like, maybe I've just encountered it on too many scripts where +1 evil is like not really taken into account, and +1 evil always has to be taken into account. And if the script isn't really equipped to deal with that, bad news bears. But this is fun. We'll see about nomming people. The goal as a cannibal, if you are a townsfolk, murder people, murder the demon. It's much better for us to be poisoned. I know that doesn't sound good, but it is in fact much better for us to be poisoned by eating an evil player than just gain the ability of a good player that is not that, well, that is not evil. Yeah, Dex actually brings up a good point. I think that's why I enjoy Butler more than I do Ogre. Ogre is just a very easy Butler, right? You always want to vote with them. You are on that person's team. You always want to vote with them. Butler is a little bit more of an interesting case. And the reason that I like it is because I personally think that people do not pay attention to voting or nominations. Like that is not the focus. They tend to lead with a focus of like any mechanical information or claims. I don't think it makes a player question their win condition. Your win condition is this person is alive at the end of the game, right? The only way it makes a person question their win condition is if both of you are dead in the final 3, and even then, you are still voting with that person, right? That person knows your best interest. Maybe unless they're good, but like if they're evil, you want to vote with them. 100%. I do like the idea of a politician, honestly. That person can be a confused townsfolk. True. Yeah, that's fair. But the reason I like the ogre so much is because there really is that, or I'm sorry, the reason I like the butler so much is because the butler sort of demands a heightened focus on how people are behaving, on the social aspect of the game. And I think there's a lot of, as much as I think that people can sometimes read a little bit too far into things, I also think that sometimes people can get a little bit too caught up in sort of the mechanics, such that they ignore how people are behaving and how people are voting. And that also can get town into hot water. It's easy when the thing you notice is someone being lifted. But if you weren't noticing the past 2 days where that person was maybe attempted to be put on the block and just couldn't get the votes. To a certain extent, yeah. Dex. Though it's just like you are choosing. Well, but like, okay. But that's not the fault of the butler. That's the fault of those players. There's nothing wrong with the role. Just like, honestly, what's a good example of like a role that can get really toxic? Actually, I'll raise that. Old organ grinder. I hate old organ grinder with a passion. Because there were so many players that were just made it their duty to like sow chaos in such an exhausting way. And so the fact that you can necessarily eliminate the organ grinder, yeah, 100%. Makes it so that someone can't just be like weird outed evil, masking the vote for the entirety of the game. Boring. Poly can be. New OG is eons better. 10 out of 10 agree. Yes, 100%.
1,000 social, 24,000 updates. So
Good morning. Hope you all had a fun day. You guys moved to a new city called Ravenswood Bluff, where you find me dead, but this time you find a Tunnerbedge pitchfork stabbed into my body. Apparently, this is the work of the imp. You have 5 minutes for your day chats. Good luck.
oh my god.
Sure, Elspeth. What's up? Ooh.
Hi,
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Am I your marionette?
Oh, no.
Lovely. Perfect.
Am I your marionette?
Nope.
I guess I invited you.
What would you like to do?
I just figured I'd talk to you since I didn't talk to you until late game last time.
Reasonable. Sure.
Yeah. Do you want to do 3 for 3 or any kind of information sharing? What do you feel comfortable with?
I will tell you and only you that I am the cannibal.
Okay. I'm the recluse.
Oh, fun. Okay. All right. Cool.
I was considering just nomming myself,
No.
but Cannibal
You're
is
basically you're basically proven by outsider count. Like if we get to the point that outsiders are messy, then let's solve that. But no, there's not a reason to do that right now.
Yeah. There could be 4.
If you want to claim Cannibal, actually, and I
Sure.
I will claim recluse, and we can sort of go from there.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Great. Let's do that.
All right.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh.
Hello. Are you an empath?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm
I'm not
not
an empath.
fucking with your information.
No. Are you an empath? Can I hold your hand?
No.
When I
Well, I mean, yes. But in this current game, I did not draw the empath token.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That was one of the 3, though. I will say that Radiant did give me. So.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
are you expendable in any way?
No.
Okay.
But
All right.
yeah, but like I'm not the worst to kill.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not expendable, but like I mean it like if it was a Vortex and we need to kill someone.
So what are you? Like you're Jinxie, don't you dare claim mayor to my face again.
No. no. No.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I won't,
Okay.
I won't do that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk around and see get better at this game, but
Okay. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Oh.
Kusmos.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Not lose the game.
Fair. Yeah, let's do that again. So we
Yeah.
will, you know what? So in other words, we should make it to final 3 with you and then not execute you and
Yes.
make the correct execution, and that will win you the game necessarily.
Yes.
There we go. Perfect. Great. Are you the
And
saint?
unfortunately, yes.
I see. Understood. Okay.
And unfortunately, I'm in a noble ping, so
Love that for us. Am I in
Yeah,
the noble
yeah.
ping? Say I'm in the
No.
noble ping. Okay. All right.
sadly, me, the butler, and a random townsfolk. We were really hoping it was a recluse.
Oh,
It's
there is a
not.
butler claim.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Do you
Uh,
mind sharing who?
It's Minty.
Minty the butler.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. That would have been fun if it had been you, me, and Minty, because then
Yeah.
it could just be the recluse pinging.
Oh, are you the recluse?
I'm the recluse.
Oh. So
Why? Is someone claiming recluse?
someone claims to have me and Elspeth as the recluse.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone is claiming librarian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you spoken to Elspeth by chance?
I have. Elspeth was my first chat. So possible
Did you-
spy, I guess.
She's the other ping, so I don't know.
Interesting.
All right,
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
bye.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, you don't want to know my info.
Why not?
Welcome back, everyone. Nominations and shenanigans are immediately open, but I encourage you to leave space. I'm not sure who is first, but please just respect hands.
I don't know if we want to leave space, but I have a nomination.
If there's a Slayer, E or Goose would be a great Slayer shot.
I said nominations were open immediately. Darium, who would you like to nominate?
I'll nominate Dave.
Darium nominates Dave. Darium, why?
They didn't want to talk. They might be my imp. My information doesn't make much sense.
Dave?
Sure, if you want to kill me, that's fine. I'm the empath with a 1.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not what I thought you were going for.
It will take 6 votes to put Dave on the block, starting with Elspeth.
Yeah, that checks. Empath 1 checks.
Guess I have to ask my other neighbor.
Why?
Blueberry pie is not enough.
Darium talked to Goose, E talked to Elspeth, which is why I said if there's a Slayer, E and Goose might be good Slayer shots.
Interesting.
My first conversation with Coos, Minty, and Dallas and Tony.
Yeah.
That is
The
true.
Lost came in late, a little bit later,
Yeah.
or
Lost
whatever
came in
one world
later.
of that. But I also agree I'd be a great shot.
Dave?
I'll nominate Elspeth.
Dave nominates Elspeth. Dave, why?
For some reason, I know it's the first part of the game, but I'm getting Marionette game vibes for some reason. So, I would like. Oh, there's no Undertaker. That's right. The Cannibal would be fine.
Elspeth, your defense?
I'm not a marionette unless Dave didn't tell me that I am.
Okay. It will take 6 votes to put Elspeth on the block, starting with Atreides.
You would be East Marionette.
Three votes is not enough. Elspeth is safe for the day. Tony D.
The Noble Pings are Ryan, Radiant, and Atreides.
Oh,
No,
that's not what I heard.
That's not what I heard.
That's not what I heard either.
Well, that's what I heard. So
Looks like Town's not really in an executing mood. Second call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We should execute on evens.
Probably as Pixie Man.
No pixie.
There is no pixie or madness on this script.
Calling day in 10,
Probably
9,
This is TV with extra steps.
7.
Atreides nominates Radiant G.
Atreides nominates Radiant G. Atreides, why?
I've heard 2 sets of Noble Pings. I don't really have a claim from Radiant. We could possibly pursue that Noble if we think there's a Cannibal in play. But if this set of Noble Pings is accurate, I know I'm not evil, so maybe we just execute Ryan and Radiant. Or Radiant, I guess, maybe.
Radiant G, your defense?
This would not be a good kill for Town. I am ongoing info. Let's kill Ryan.
Okay, it will take 6 votes to put Radiant G on the block, starting with Minty.
We have an empath 1.
I do regret this nomination a little bit because Radiant G did a great job pet sitting my garden snails.
4 votes is not enough. Radiant G is safe for the day. Minty?
Minty nominates the Lost.
Minty nominates the Lost and Tony. Why?
In another set of Noble Pings, along with myself and someone else, both myself and this other person are both claiming outsiders, which would satisfy our base 2. And I just want to try to kill into Noble Pings.
Lost and Tony, I just want to make sure Ryan's back first before you give your defense. Looks like Ryan's back. Just undeafen really quick. Yep, Lost and Tony, what's your defense?
Please do not do this. It would be detrimental to the good team. Thank you.
Okay, it will take 6 votes to put the Lost and Tony on the block, starting with Kason.
Or here's a thought: we could kill Darium.
3 votes is not enough. Calling day in 10, 9, 8, 7.
I guess
6,
we can skip at 12,
5,
but
4.
Do we
Really?
want? I was gonna say, like, do we want
One.
this?
0. Nobody's
I know what everybody
executed.
does.
Nobody dies. Good night.
Well, back to deleting emails.
I did not hear emails. I heard emos.
Back to deleting emos.
You would not delete me. Take that back.
You're right. I do stand with emos.
When I was a young boy.
My father took me into the city.
The
See a marching band.
Some of us are busy poisoning people.
Naked Mole Rat, Desert Sulcata Tortoise. Okay. Tasseled Wabagong. Wild. Yeah, I want to find this librarian. Okay, so about how good a job they did pet sitting your exotic animals for you recently. It seems counterintuitive to nominate someone for execution because they did a good job, but man, if I am gonna do anything, I'll do that. I really want to set up this UI slightly differently. Well, yeah, but you said... But you specified that every nom defense includes statements about how good a job they did pet sitting. I see.
Good morning. Y'all are super peaceful. Nobody died in the night. You have 4 minutes.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
Well,
all right.
Great.
We can actually.
Day 1, repeat. Understood.
Day 2. Day 1.
No, it's day 1. Everything's fine. The game just began. What are you, Darium?
I am the noble, but I will just want to say that I storytell in person on Thursday.
Okay.
And the first 5 days we woke up with 9 people.
Wild.
First, it was the first game with 3, and then I misinterpreted the demon killing their host as they meant to kill the person next to the host. So I'm like, "Are you sure?" And then like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I'm like, "Okay, fine, the game is over."
Understood. Understood. Okay.
And then they didn't execute and killed Sailor in the night or a goon.
Sure.
Whichever.
What are your pings, Darium?
My pings are Minty, Coos, and the Lost and Tony.
Minty, Coos, and the Lost. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So this other one is... So I am not in Noble Pings.
Not mine.
Okay.
And I mean, there wouldn't be another, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Have you heard of a cannibal? Like, is it worth maybe executing you? I'm not necessarily a believer in that, but like... Okay. Okay.
Like this possibility that the other noble is a cannibal, but I do not have a
fair
cannibal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks.
You didn't give me anything.
Oh yeah, I should give you something. I'm so sorry. That's fair.
What's your hard claim and what's the exact information and everything?
I'm sorry.
And what else have you heard? Oh, by the way,
I'm the soldier, so I'm probably the reason for the lack of deaths last night. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, Darian. Hold on. I am the soldier, so I'm probably the reason for the lack of deaths last night.
Well, one of my pings is claiming monk, so there's also the possibility.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Right.
Possible. All right, thanks. Are you a librarian?
What?
Are you a librarian?
Yes.
Okay. And you're confirming a recluse?
I am confirming a recluse.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Did you figure this out? Who told you?
A different outsider. But who I think is also in your pings. Kuzmos.
Kuz. So Kuz told you. Okay.
Correct.
That's fair.
Are we worried about Kuzmos being a spy?
Pinging a recluse claim? In that case, what? 2 evils are bluffing outsider to bluff Baron?
Probably. And we have a drunk. Or you could just be drunk, honestly.
I could be drunk and all the problems are solved. But I mean, Empath has ping on recluse.
Sure.
That, I was like, okay, yeah, no, my info is correct. That's why I said in Town Square.
Fair.
That tracks. And I didn't get to talk to them until literally just now.
Fair.
So, yeah.
I am the soldier.
Ooh, fine.
So I might be the reason for no deaths last night. if there is some sort of suspicion on me, we can kill me. It's fine. But let's just not do it the day after I maybe cause the demon to sunk a kill.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, great. Perfect. All right.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Nominations and shenanigans, as always, are immediately open. What you got, Dave?
Dave noms Elspeth.
Dave nominates Elspeth. Dave, why?
I still have a 1. I know what Elspeth is claiming, but I need this cleared in order to get further in trying to solve.
Elspeth.
I'm a recluse and I've been seen by the librarian.
Okay, it will take 6 votes in order to put Elspeth on the block, starting with Atreides.
Jason, you are my master today.
I'm probably the most confirmed good outsider, but okay.
6 votes is enough. Elspeth is on the block.
I mean, my motivation for voting is that if we have an empath in the game or whatever, I don't know, could read.
Yeah, that's the dilemma of the game, is we have a confirmed outsider in the recluse, but they're sat next to a claimed empath. So town has to either sacrifice info, or they have to sacrifice confirmation chain.
No, it's not a confirmed recluse.
Oh. What?
What is your world, Minty, where it's not a confirmed recluse?
That
Spy?
you and Elspeth are evil together, and Elspeth's the spy, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I love Atreides, you finding out, you're like, oh, new information about me.
Yeah,
That's the case.
we also
That's
don't know
like-
that Dave's the empath, for sure.
What are you saying?
If that's the case, I am a chef and I did learn a 1.
Interesting.
Yes.
So that could make sense.
Calling day in 10,
Do we have any, like,
8,
other lead?
7,
I
6,
also want to solve this double
5,
noble claim.
4,
Double noble claim is good to go. I'm
2,
a decent kill because I'm
1.
spent, but
0. Elspeth is executed and dies. Good night.
That concludes day 1.
Actually, Elspeth brings up a good point. I'm probably going to register as evil to the empath. Yeah, we'll see. If he says a 1, that's sort of okay. But also, to be fair, it could just be Darium, right? So yeah, it'll be interesting. I wonder who was protected last night. Dave might have been. Tony D suggested a noble ping of Ryan Cassidy, myself, and Radiant G. Which is very different than Darium's noble ping. So I wonder if... I don't know. I think Math Blade would give a Kusmos Minty the Lost with those claims. I think that makes more sense. I want to know what Jinxie is. But also, it wouldn't be horrible for me to die tonight, because then Dave would get information on Darium and Jinxie, provided Dave is actually real. We'd still have to have a... I would actually guess this is drunk. It's probably not a Chef 1. Unless that Chef 1 is Tony D. Kusmos?
I can't remember lyrics.
Well, this is interesting.
I'm gonna do something. I'm going to need you to tell me you've got it, but I need you to look at some things very closely. But I'm going to give you about 20 or 30 seconds, but...
Are you sending me the Grim? What is wrong with you, Mathblade? Okay. All right. Understood. So, got it. Jinxie's dying, and I don't know if any of this information is otherwise correct, but I can guess. Wait. In order... Yeah. No. For sure. The spy can't be the Marionette. But... And I can't be the Marionette because I'm so confused by this.
You can be the Marionette. That's still a world. I can give you anything I want to if you're the Marionette.
Look at me very closely. No. Okay. That is... Yeah, but if the recluse registered as the good spy, then I'm not poisoned? Wait. Okay. I don't know. This is fascinating.
I will let you stew on your own puzzle, but I hope you have a good night.
Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome. Please leave the chat.
Oh, I should leave the chat. Yeah.
Somebody told me you had a boyfriend, or you had a girlfriend who looked like a boyfriend, or had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend. Very ambiguous, all that. Then there's a song called Andy, You're a Star, which is... and then the song right after that is On Top.
Well,
and it's...
somebody once told me the world was going to roll me.
But
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
She was looking kind of dumb with a
finger
finger
in her thumb and shape of another.
Oh no, what have I begun?
I got into listening and finding music when I was in middle high school in, 2015, 2014?
Who here has bought a CD?
Good morning.
Yes, many.
Has died in the night.
Interesting.
You have 10 players alive. I'll give you 4 minutes to discuss. Good luck.
Okay.
Are you the virgin?
No.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Cool.
Why would you even ask me that?
Based on some information.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't think I can explain it right now.
Huh? What? Okay.
Mathblade does always struggle having a straight face.
What do I do anything straight? I'm Pan.
That's true. Okay, you are not a virgin.
No, I'm a sex haver.
Okay, that is true. What are you actually, Tony D?
I'm the noble.
Interesting. So you want Darium dead?
Probably, especially considering he did an empath 1.
Well, Elspeth, I believe, was the recluse. Right. So that...
Well, do we have a new empath number?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Wake me up, so I had to go get it. I still have a 1.
You still have a 1?
Yeah, Mathblade forgot to wake me up, so I had to go get it from Mathblade.
I see. So we just killed Darium?
Probably.
Yeah, see what happens there.
I mean...
Do we have a cannibal? Is there a reason to kill me?
I've heard of a soft
Things are still floating around out there.
Dave is apparently still has an empath 1, Darium.
Yeah, Dave's evil or Trid's evil.
Well, my issue is that
It makes both sense.
I have a noble ping on Atreides, and Darium was claiming my role. So
No, you're claiming my role.
as
Okay,
well.
buddy.
Well, if I am evil, then I am the Marionette, and that means that there is a Scarlet Woman somewhere that caught Elspeth or my demon in Jinxie Star Pass last night. So great. I love that for me.
Oh, wait. No.
But that could make sense in terms of a chef number. Hello.
Hello. All right. I was starting to think you might be evil, but I'm now reading. Like, my noble ping is 2 outsiders and Lost and Tony. Lost and Tony says that they're protecting Dave, and Dave is pushing in your direction.
Yes.
Maybe they're the demon that figured out you're the soldier that they need to get rid of. So they
True.
kill into the recluse, then say they got a 1, and then have their minion claim monk.
Yeah. Yep. True.
And then there's whatever Tony D is doing.
Also true.
But I
okay.
can see. Wait, if Dave is the demon, why the chef won?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's very interesting. Ryan,
Yes.
am I the Marionette?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Welcome back, everyone. It seems like everybody's having lots of fun this game.
Whoever
Nominations and
poisoned
opinions
me,
are
you
open.
will be dealt with.
Jinx, I don't know if it's necessarily a poison.
No, it might not necessarily be a poison, but Ryan
it could
might
be a
hand
mayor
us to
bounce.
give that concept. But regardless, that means that Jinxie either has to be the drunk poison type or the Marionette.
Oh, well, that means I can't be the Marionette. That's great.
What is Jinxie claiming?
I claim soldier. I told people I was 3 other roles. I told one person I was a different role, but the first night I didn't tell anyone I was soldier,
Okay.
nothing. And then no one died. So I was like, okay, they hit me, and then I died.
Well,
Poisoned?
Dave,
Is that what you're saying?
What?
You saying you were poisoned?
I think I was poisoned, yes, because then I died.
Dave nominates Darium.
Dave nominates Darium. Dave, why?
I still have a 1. Killing Darium here gives me 100% concrete info, unless the demon kills me. Darium and the rest of the town would have to trust that I'm just the empath for other reasons. But yeah, we can handle me later, but at least think of me as the empath that is telling the truth, and we go into the info.
Darium, what is your defense?
Yeah, we have saved some time. We can probably execute me. That'd be fine. And they will learn information unless you Star Pass.
Welcome in, Raiders. It will take 5 votes to put Darium on the block, starting with Dave.
I don't think I'll be Star Passing.
Welcome in, Raiders.
You think y'all meant to
Who smells?
6 votes is enough.
Wait,
Darium is on
6
the
is
block.
fine.
Yes, but
That means
Kuzma's
Evil
my
voted on this, by the
master.
way. Oh, sorry.
But you did as you're supposed to.
Yeah,
there's
but
nothing wrong with me dropping after that.
The drop was weird.
Was it?
It wasn't like I didn't want to overvote it, but I wanted to let you vote.
Darium's first chat was with Kusmos. Elspeth's first chat was with the Atreides.
Since you have someone on the block, Tony D?
I'm gonna nominate Atreides.
Tony D nominates Atreides. Tony D, why?
Atreides is in my noble ping. Atreides is in an empath 1. The entire town wanted to vote on Darium. I don't know why he's claiming my role, but maybe there's a good reason for it. So I kind of just want to see what Atreides has to say. We had a really weird conversation today, and I'm
Fair.
still looking for some clarification on what was going on there.
Atreides.
I think Mathblade is having some fun this game. Darium is not the best kill for this, but I would like to see what information I get. I'm the cannibal.
Okay, it will take 6 votes to tie, 7 to execute, starting with Jinxie's dead vote.
So what is probably happening is I am probably registering as evil to Dave right now. If Darium is good.
3 votes is not enough. Atreides is safe for the day. Calling day in 10.
So much.
9.
Is Tony daddy, or is it just
7,
me?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Darium is executed and dies. Good night.
So what song are we singing?
Can I confirm with you
Yeah,
that a marionette can be adjacent to a recluse?
they sure can.
Okay. All right. Okay. Chat. Chat. I'm speaking with Mathblade's chat, not my chat. My chat doesn't know. But I did get sent the Grim last night.
That sounds like a storyteller doing things.
That sounds like a storyteller doing things. Okay,
Well,
bye. Yeah, Ryan would know who to ping a recluse off of for a librarian bluff. For sure. I mean, that has to be the case, right? Like, this will be interesting. This is a world. Oh boy, is this a fucking world. How do I navigate this? Fuck me. What a freaking game. Oh my god. Okay. So we have the monk protecting the empath, likely. Tony D is the virgin. Hello.
Hello. You'll be surprised to learn that you're getting 3 names tonight.
Yeah, is it me, Jinxie, and Ryan Cassidy?
No, I don't think that would
Okay.
be very helpful considering the helpful information you got last night.
Okay, understood. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you Dave, Kaysen, Radiant G.
Dave, Kaysen, and Radiant G. Okay, all right, thank you.
For some reason, all the unrelated songs made me want to watch Repo again.
I really do need to watch that again, just because the first time I watched it, I was miserably not having a good time.
Yeah.
Good morning. Tony D has died in the night. You have 8 players alive. I'll give you
Atreides is a
3.5
spy.
minutes.
Or has a spy.
I have another one. I've had nothing but ones.
It's probably...
It's giving poison.
So my noble ping from Darium was Dave, Kaysen, and Radiant G.
We have too
I
many
can believe it.
this game.
I
Supposedly,
can believe it.
Hello. Who have you been protecting the Lost in, Tony?
Dave, why?
I'm just wondering. Because
When did I tell you I was the monk?
someone mentioned, I think Darian mentioned that one of his noble pings was claiming monk. And I knew that the other two were Kusmos and Minty, and they'd already claimed outsiders. So I just sort of presumed.
Okay, that's very spy of you, but yeah, whatever.
I mean, okay, sure, that's fine. We can kill me. I don't care. I'm probably making a very spy sort of claim, given that I'm claiming Cannibal, but I am just the Cannibal. In the world, well, I guess. Interesting. Kaysen is claiming Chef with a 1. So in the world where I am not the Cannibal and the spy, there's probably 2 living evils in, like, I guess it would be Radiant G Minty. And we don't have a drunk, and it's Kusmos and Elspeth as outsiders.
I mean, that is strictly possible.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm inclined to trust you.
Oh, never mind. Hello, Kaysen's the chef, the Lost and Tony is the monk protecting Dave each night. Radiant G is the Raven Keeper.
Raven, okay. You know who the minion is yet?
Yep, Jinxie, bye. Hello.
Hello. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. You are a chef with a 1.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Can you tell me anything about you?
I'm the Cannibal.
Okay.
Which is why I wanted to execute Darium, and which is why I was sort of lightweight trying to push for an execution day 1, but didn't want to make too much noise about it because I could die. So my noble ping does include you. Presuming that Darium is the noble, but it's you, Dave, and Radiant G. In my mind, I think either you or Dave has to be evil based on Dave's claim.
Okay.
Because Dave is claiming to be an empath with 1s for the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Which, possible, but weird.
Yeah.
But like Elspeth is sort of accounted for. And I'm sort of accounted for after consuming Elspeth, after we executed her.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I've gone. Can you please head back?
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I do want to hear what.
Welcome
what
back,
this thing
everyone. I think Tony's D hand was up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. I am extremely distrustful of Atreides. So let me explain my reasoning for that. I am the Virgin. And yesterday, Atreides pulls me into a chat and goes, are you the Virgin? And I had not told anybody that. And maybe some of my behavior could maybe indicate that, but it felt very spy-coded. And then for me to get killed in the night unprocced is strange when I've heard claims that are kind of more valuable floating around. So I can't say for sure that Atreides is the spy, but I'm leaning towards them having a spy at their disposal at the very least. So I would just view any information from them through the lens that it could be a fabrication.
Tony D, it was because specifically Darium was claiming noble. You claimed a bunk noble ping that contained 3 people that I didn't think were actually evil. And that is something that sometimes a virgin will do to try to get someone evil to nominate them under the basis that they're suspicious, right?
Yeah, but then I died, and it feels off. Something feels wrong.
I do agree that it feels kind of off that you died, but
Minty's had her hand up a bit, guys.
I did put it down briefly, but I still want to say what I was gonna say before. My running theory is that it is a Baron game. Jinxie was the drunk. which would mean that all of myself, the Saint, Claim, and Elspeth have to exist. The second minion, in which case, would be Darium, who's receiving 3 good players in said noble pangs. Thus, Atreides is getting bunk information that Kaysen is the demon.
So you believe... Wait.
Who do you believe the demon?
What? I'm not
Kaysen.
getting information that Kaysen is the
Kaysen.
demon.
No, you're getting Darium's Marionette and noble pangs,
I see. Understood.
which
But
would explain Dave's ones.
Yeah, but my information has Kaysen in it.
Yeah.
Let's go to some other people. Let's spread some love. There's lots of hands up.
Okay.
Someone with your hand up, please.
So I have a kind of opposing viewpoint to Minty. I am kind of sus of Atreides. Admittedly, a lot of this because they claimed recluse to me after I'd spoken with the librarian. My world has been that Atreides and Elspeth are evil together, but either spy or poisoning, and the bluffs got swapped.
I think we have too many I got too many minion candidates. If we have a spy, a very likely Baron, and a very likely poisoner, there's something going on.
I don't think it's. I think it's spy. I don't think it's a Baron. I'm gonna nominate E.
Dave nominates. I'm sorry. Did you mean Atreides? There was a
Me.
bit of background noise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, E. I just want to keep going off my ones.
Atreides?
I don't think there's any mechanical info clearing you unless Radiant G is claiming to be a washerwoman. So, maybe. We can kill me. I know I am the cannibal. That is why I pushed to try to, hopefully get us an execution day 1. I learned, again, Dave, Kaysen, or Radiant G is evil.
It takes 4 votes to put Atreides on the block, starting with Jinxie. Red vote. Five is enough. Atreides is on the block.
I think that should cinch it. Atreides nominates Dave.
Atreides nominates Dave. Atreides, why?
It's very weird in my mind, Dave saying, I don't think it's a barren world. I'm not going to nominate one of the outsiders when we have an outsider problem, rather than I'm going to nominate Atreides. My info points to one of Dave or Kaysen potentially being evil. I think that's the world I have to live in. Either that or Dave is the drunk, in which case, I guess if I'm evil in that world, I don't know why Dave gets a 1. I know I'm good. That's all.
Dave, your defense?
I think there's a world where Elspeth could be the spy, and if that's the case, there's no drunk and no recluse, which is why I don't go into the other 2 outsider claims that I have on the board. I was monk protected on that second night, which is mechanical info. I didn't even know that I was monk protected until later on. You kill me here, but I got ones. That's all I have. Ones. Just straight up one.
5 votes to tie, 6 to execute, starting with Elspeth.
Whoever's claiming monk, can we have a little talk, a little chat?
2 votes is not enough. Dave is safe for the day. Calling day in 10. 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Atreides is executed and dies. Good night.
Wow.
I seriously hate this.
Well, I guess what's the song tonight?
All the small things.
Given my symbol, it has to be a long, long time ago. I can still remember how that music used to make me smile.
I thought you were gonna
And
say
I
Tenacious.
knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Wait, did you sing that because it's Pie's baking?
No, because I'm the cannibal.
So it's a Scarlet Woman game?
I mean, if you're building an imp world, I guess I have to be, yes.
I'm kidding.
The poisoner Baron, the spy, Marionette, and the Skeleton.
It's all
game.
the above.
It's a rough game for the good team.
It's just a minion game at this point. The pie that's baking is a pie of minions.
It reminds me I haven't made up Savants information yet.
Oh boy, this is rough. This is why you always tell me. You just gotta tell me. Oop.
Huh?
Good morning. We have lost a Minty. You have 6 players alive. I will give you 3 minutes.
Interesting.
Good luck.
So that's the jesting Baron.
Suggesting. I think Baron poison.
I mean, it's definitely a poison game.
Yeah. I think
Why
I just go
definitely?
for Baron.
Because we had a soldier die in the night.
Unless they were drunk.
Jinxie could be the drunk.
I have a 0.
Oh, then I think you're drunk, buddy.
Hmm.
That literally cannot be. Unless
It could be.
Darium.
it could be
Oh,
a
Darium
pie-
evil.
Yes, but the
One,
recluse
one,
could ping either
Oh.
way.
No, in that world, Dave is just the poisoned right now.
Darium is dead. Why would it matter if Darium was evil? In a...
No, because of my information, Radiant. I have you, Kason, and Dave in noble ping.
Yeah, there's also a world where you're not the cannibal, you're the drunk.
Okay.
But then what about the soldier?
But then how did the soldier die?
Poisoner.
Okay, so it's a poisoner Baron?
Yes.
Okay, in which case I can't have been the starting demon.
No. I think
Okay.
you're the drunk.
Why did we execute me?
I didn't vote on it. I didn't want to execute you.
Okay, fair. Touche.
I have to have.
I'm just saying
though.
that I think it's poisoner because we had no kill one night and then a dead soldier the next night. So they hit the soldier, it didn't work, and then they poisoned the soldier to kill the soldier.
So does that mean the monk claim is evil?
In that world, very likely, but there are worlds where it's not. Again, I don't have them on my Grim. But there is one blank.
What is your
Hello.
world?
I still haven't fully shifted because I was one of the big ones on the thinking you were evil train.
Sure. Like, if
Oh.
I am evil, what am I? Because if we're
You
building
would-
Poisoner
if
Baron,
you're evil,
I can't be
well-
the imp.
In my world, you would have to be the poisoner because I'm building. In that world, I'm building. The entire reason I'm building is not trusting recluse. So in that world, there's not a baron. But
interesting. Okay.
I'm inclined to I don't know. I've been inclined to trust Dave. So if you're good, poisoner alive, baron. I don't know. Probably Kai's on a radiant, I guess. But
okay.
Welcome back.
Radiant, what are you?
I will tell everyone everything tomorrow.
I can't wait till it's mayor.
Not good enough.
Nominations and shenanigans are open. Do as you wish.
We're at 6. Okay.
The people I trust have my hard claim. I've shared a little bit of information. I will share everything tomorrow.
Dave?
I want to use my Slayer shot.
You are dead. If you are the Slayer, you don't have a shot being dead. But you can say you were dead.
I'm gonna nominate Radiant.
Okay, Dave nominates Radiant. Why?
So from what I gathered, Radiant claimed 3 roles to people, which all 3 roles are in other places on the board. So I have to assume if Atreides is telling the truth and Darium's telling the truth, that my numbers have been messed with at some point, which means probably last night my info was messed with as well. So if I have a 0 last night, I probably have a 1 technically right now, at least. Which means that we have multiple evil alive, maybe not 3, but at least 2. So I want to hear more from Radiant.
Radiant G, what is your defense?
The hands that are up right now are my potential evil team. Not you, Dave. Darium, Lost, and Koos. I will say that I did give out some BS on day 1. I normally do that when I have an ongoing info roll. People that I trust have my real claim. I'm going to be sharing info in town tomorrow. Don't do this today. I'd like to get 1 more night of info.
Okay, it will take 3 votes to put Radiant G on the block, starting with Minty's dead vote.
And Darium put his own evil team in the noble ping?
Yeah.
Minty, I'm sorry. Do you not think that Darium would do that?
Yeah,
I understand. I understand, but just it's.
Ryan has his hand up. Ryan?
Ryan's gonna nominate the Lost and Tony.
Ryan nominates the Lost and Tony. Why?
Based off of my belief of the game right now of it being a Baron poisoner, I believe Dave is poisoned and poison locked. And therefore, as much as I do think that they are sat next to an evil, I think Lost and Tony would have to be evil in that world. Don't know what minion they'd be, or demon if they are demon, but I think that's much more of a likely world than Radiant. Yeah.
Lost and Tony, what is your defense?
I'm the monk.
Okay. It will take 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute, starting with Kason.
I mean, you're either gonna kill me today or the demon will kill me.
Ryan's
at night,
accusation made no sense. Ryan's accusation made no sense.
2 is not enough. Lost and Tony safe for the day.
How does it not make sense?
Because, like I said, go ahead.
I nominate Kason.
Radiant G nominates Kason. Why?
If you think that your information has been messed with, it could be because of Kason. I think that Kason is evil. Kason was in a noble ping. I just think that Kason is probably at least a minion, if not the demon.
Kason?
Okay, all I know is that I am the chef. You could kill me, like nothing's gonna happen. However, I don't think it's the time in the game to do this. The world I'm building is, and hear me out, it could be something with the Lost and Tony, Ryan, and Elspeth. Ryan was kind of claiming, helping Elspeth with his claim, like his ping, and then the Lost is claiming the monk, and then there is a spy in the game to told the Lost to maybe kill someone like Jinx the first night, which would help like
This
make
is
them more...
moving away from you and moving into world building. This is your defense.
Okay, well, I'm the chef. I got a 1. I don't know what else to tell you.
Alrighty, 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute, starting with Darian.
I don't think that world works because Dave getting 1s, if Dave is a sober empath on Elspeth, and then me after I consume Elspeth makes sense.
2 is not enough. Kaysen is safe for the day.
If Elspeth were evil, Dave should have gotten a 0 on Darium and me if Darium and I are both good, if that makes sense.
Calling day in 10. 9. 8.
Okay, unless... Could there be poison information?
5.
There could be poisoned information,
4,
sure.
3.
But in
2,
that case, like...
1.
Is it a
0.
Baron alongside the poisoner? Or do we have a spy?
I'm thinking a spy.
And dies. Good night.
In which case, there's only 2 outsiders. If we think Jinxie is the drunk, it's possible that one of Elspeth or Minty is evil, but Minty died in the night. I'm having a really hard time building Elspeth as evil right now.
I agree.
I'm starting to feel the same.
If we think Last Antoni is possibly good, then there still remains the world I created the first day where Tony D is the imp that stopped us to Kuzma's.
Oh.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, it was Kaysen Dave Radiant?
Sorry, Minty?
It was Kaysen Dave Radiant?
My noble information, yes.
And in that world, it tells me that one of them has to be probably a poisoner, if that's the case.
Oh yeah, if you get a seer
Not
on the...
necessarily.
Which doesn't make sense.
Not necessarily.
Do you...
Kaysen
What are you building, Minty?
If his trade is poisoned when they got
Jinxie? Oh no, because then Baron still has to exist.
I mean, to be fair, the Atreides did out as the cannibal when I got executed, so if there is a poisoner, that's
I was trying to think if there's any world
That's true, but
we have Scarlet.
But where in that world, Darium, where is the chef 1?
Tony Kuzmas or Dave Elspeth.
Oh, Dave and Elspeth. Interesting.
I just don't think Dave's evil. Socials. If Dave's evil, ugh.
If I was evil, I stepped up.
Is there thought in like, why Tony D and Kuzmas and not Tony D and Ryan?
The problem with Dave being evil is I think we need also to have a poison.
Let's let Mathblade.
Yeah, welcome back. Kuzmos has died in the night. You have 4 players alive. Ryan Cassidy, Lost and Tony, Kaysen, and Dave. If I'm going to give you 2 minutes for chats. Afterwards, if I bring you back, we'll discuss sleeping or not.
What?
I'm so aggravated because I have a 1. So...
Yeah,
I think it's Ryan. I think Ryan's evil.
I think it's poisoner and Dave is poison locked.
If Ryan's a spy, though, it's not useful killing him.
I think the demon is the person claiming monk when we have all these unimportant rolls dropping like flies around us.
No, not all of them.
Hello.
Okay. Could it hypothetically maybe be the Lost and Tony, Dave, and Elspeth? I'm just trying to figure out...
Hypothetically, yes. Yeah, that works.
I mean,
like,
yeah. Okay.
Like Dave, yeah. No. Like, that works. It could be Tony D, Kuzmos, and the Lost and Tony. I think we well, fuck. We're on final 4.
Yeah.
So, why would Kuzmos die? if it's a Baron game, then sure, all outsiders are confirmed. But if it's not a Baron game, was there suspicion on Kusmos?
I think that's the thing. I think there wasn't suspicion. And so because it's a Final Four, they're just trying to throw as much chaos into the game as possible. And since he didn't have any sus on him,
right,
that's the reason.
Okay. Yeah, either of those worlds works. In either of those worlds, we have an Evil Dead. So like,
yeah,
I'm not worried, and I'm not particularly worried. I don't see an evil team between you and Dave and either the Lost and Tony or Ryan Cassidy in any real way. Mm-hmm. Because I think in order to build that world, it would probably be Ryan, you're lying about the chef number, and you have a spy, and it's Spy Baron? Maybe? But, okay. Which is weird. In that case, Lost and Tony is drunk.
Oh yeah, that's why I had nommed Lost yesterday, because you can't tell which of Radiant
right?
Evil, but Lost would always be.
I would say so.
Welcome back, everyone. I noticed Radiant's hand up. I'm going to start a timer. If I don't get a whisper from everybody who is alive by that timer ending to go to bed, I'm going to assume that you might want a little bit of time for nominations. Radiant G, your hand is up.
I'm just gonna throw out there that there could be a world where, based on the voting pattern, that we might have 3 evils alive. But do with that what you will.
I cannot build that world. In that world, I think it has to be Dave, Kaysen, and Ryan. And the Lost is drunk, which is why the Lost is living so long. And it's Poisoner.
Yeah.
Poisoner Spy.
Explain Darium's noble things.
You have to have a Baron if you don't think Elspeth is evil.
Hold on. Let me check that.
We do have to have a Baron.
Let me fact check that though, right quick. Lost and Tony came to me day 2 and was like, "There's no kill because I monk protected you." If me, Ryan, and Kaysen were all on the same team together, that means on night 2, I would have had to decide to star pass, and I
Can
would
you
have to
turn off whatever's going on behind you, Dave? Sorry.
To counter Dave's point, in the world specifically said yesterday, it would have been Jinxie tapped into with a Poisoner. So in that world, Lost and Tony could be good, sober the entire time, have protected an evil player of me, Kaysen, and Dave the entire time. And who knows? And then Darium's just the drunk in that world.
Also, I will say my thing is that, like, being a soldier, the monk that is weird. I don't know.
Darium could actually be poison in that world. Darium poison, Jinxie then poison, and drunk could be anywhere else.
Alrighty, I have not heard in whispers every player wishing to sleep, so I'll give you about a minute and a half to nominate. If you don't nominate, I will be bringing you to sleep.
Oh, I'll sleep.
Yeah, I don't see a world.
Sorry, I missed that. I'm good to sleep.
I sleep.
Oh, sorry, my hand's up.
That's a minute and a half, by the way. I don't take it over voice because people can feel pressured, so.
I don't see a world where Dave is evil from my perspective right now with the way they're playing. So I'm going to say I call for sleep.
So do you think it's Kaysen or Lost, or what are you thinking then? Because I don't know. There's something off about
I don't think it's me. I mean, again, 50-50 of Kaysen Radiant depends on, because I can build a world where Radiant would have in that world been.
Yeah. But my thing is that, like, again, the whole monk protecting thing is weird because, again, like,
amazing.
I don't know. I'm still building a world where I was hit and then someone poisoned me and there's a spy. That's the world that I'm building. So I don't know if the whole monk gate is moving me right now.
I can build a world where Radiant was the poisoner. They killed Koos so they can get the one on Kaysen, and then I'm still in the one as the new ping. I can build.
What's the fortune teller? Hold on. If you're good, what's the fortune teller information?
I wasn't the fortune teller. I was the Raven Keeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, got it. Okay,
We have no info in this town.
We don't have any. Wait, Ryan, what is Ryan?
Librarian, Koos Ping on Elphys and Koos.
Yeah, no, we sleep.
So I feel like you're poisoned then, Ryan.
On the recluse in the scene as a
Good
recluse.
night.
Brian came to me and said, "You're the recluse," like straight out.
I went to Coos and said, "Hey, are you the recluse?" And Coos said no, and then I tried to ping Elspeth before and after that conversation.
I think I have the solve.
Do we have the song, you said?
The solve.
Oh.
Under pressure.
Given Dave's proclivity for talking, would that be the solve that doesn't end? It just goes on and on, my friend.
Yep.
I was thinking Final Countdown, given that's Final Free tomorrow. Excited or disappointed with real Chinese food?
Welcome back, everyone. In a moment, I will be announcing your final 3. After which, I'll be putting a timer in the middle of Town Square. You may go for private chats, you may do as you wish, but once that nomination timer ends, the game will end. So if you wish to nominate, you must nominate before that timer is over. So that being said, Kason has died in the night.
Wild.
You have 5 minutes to the end of the game. Good luck.
I have a 1.
Interesting.
My current theory is, and I think I can make this work, there's no poisoner. It's a Baron spy. Elspeth is the recluse. Atreides is the cannibal. I think Jinxie was starting Imp. Radiant as the Baron. Ryan is the starting spy turned Imp. Jinxie star passed. I think
Dave, I love you. What is on in the background and why?
Dave, what is that world? That is
I was reading as a kid.
That isn't. I wasn't even. I was.
I don't know.
I can't place a poisoner in the game, which means your death reads me as a star pass, which means Ryan has to be the spy that got the star pass.
I protected Ryan last night just on the chance that he was the demon and was going to star pass.
I think you're onto something though.
It's the Lost. It's just the Lost.
Yeah.
With a hand, if I was the spy, there is no world a monk lasts to final 3. I do not think that happens.
I just don't think that the loss of the monk. That's my thing. I don't. The whole monk.
I mean, the Lost could be the drunk, but in that case, Dave can't be drunk, which means Dave's information just doesn't make sense.
It does.
The Lost.
Hold on.
If the Lost is good, then I need to be poisoned.
My 1, Elspeth is a recluse. When Elspeth was killed, Cannibal caught the recluse, which means they registered. So that's a 1. My next ones would be on Radiant. And my last ones are on Ryan.
But you didn't have a 1 on Radiant, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
You claimed to have a 0. Did you have a 1?
No, I had a 0. The info's not G. The info's not G.
You had a 1 on E in case.
World where I'm evil. You literally cleared me. I'm just good. I was the Raven Keeper trying to get killed in the night.
You were the Raven Keeper trying to get killed in the night.
Mm-hmm. If I'm drunk, then that wouldn't explain Noble Ping Atreides got for also working with Dave.
But again, if you are the drunk, why is the Lost and Tony alive right now?
Because Lost and Tony is just the demon.
Okay, sure, yeah. That's
then
that's what I
got sober information.
Everyone, please watch hands. Ryan, your hand was up for a bit.
I can't figure out who the third demon is. Like, I have a demon who I think just star passed to their poisoner. It could be the other way around. I can't really tell. But that's how I would be framed. I think it's Kason, I think it's Lost, but I can't figure out who the third evil in that world is.
Oh wait, I'm confused on star passing.
Wouldn't it have to be Radiant?
It's not me.
Would it be?
Radiant would have to be the spy. No, my world still works. Radiant would just have to be the spy.
Spy poisoner doesn't work because of outsiders, Dave.
There's no
2 minutes.
poisoner It's by Baron.
It's by Baron.
In
It's
that
by
world,
Baron. I mixed up the minions. Ryan's the Baron.
If I'm not the monk, how do we not have a death on the first night?
Soldier.
Because you killed a dead
Demon is a
person.
soldier.
we have a soul.
There wasn't a dead person. We didn't kill anybody.
Yeah,
day
we
one.
didn't execute anyone day one.
Yeah, you
We
guys
had a soldier who probably got attacked and then poison killed the next night. And also, I never talked to Radiant on day one. My first 3 chats were Kason after I couldn't talk to Elspeth or Kus because they both ran off. We gave each other top 4. I said, if you are the noble, I have info because I had a recluse ping. They said they're not, and we went our different ways. I went to Kus. Don't know who they talked to beforehand, but I said, hey, you the recluse.
1 minute till the end of the game.
And I went to Jinx that day. They gave me a 3. I gave them top 4. The next day,
Lost and Tony will nominate Ryan Cassidy.
Lost and Tony nominates Ryan Cassidy. Lost and Tony, why?
This is just the only thing it can be. I trust Dave. I think my monk protection saved him day one. And I know I'm the monk, so I think it has to be Ryan.
Ryan Cassidy, what is your defense?
I am librarian. Again, I just went over my day one of beat for beat how it happened. I did try and ping Elspeth twice. I think twice, before and after the Kus conversation. Both times didn't get to have the chat until the next day when I just said, hey, you're a recluse. But also when Dave said immediately on that they had an empath 1, I was like, yeah, that tracks. Because I had very much recluse. In the world, I'm Baron and got Star Pass 2. I cold called a recluse fairly hard. I am good. I am most certain that I'm being freed by Lost and Tony, and I am probably going to counter-nom them. I think they work at the demon more often than I do.
It will take 2 votes to put Ryan Cassidy on the block, starting with the Lost and Tony.
Yeah, in the world that it's Lost and Tony, Ryan, and one other evil, I think Ryan reads more minion.
2 votes is left.
Could I convince you to nominate Dave? And then Dave has to nominate you.
Is there a good world where it is, Dave?
Here's the thing.
It's not me, so.
The only 2 people that voted on Ryan was me and the Lost, which means Evil didn't rise up on Ryan, which means
9.
No, they nom Evil rises here.
Someone on the Lost. Please
Ryan
nom.
is going to nominate the Lost and Tony.
Ryan nominates the Lost and Tony. Ryan, why?
Oh, I don't like how many. Oh, did I? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
I'm sure. Sorry.
Hands will go down.
I mean, I can't change it now.
Lost and Tony, I guess, if that's your accusation. Sorry, I'm not quite following, Ryan.
Yeah. No, I had a whole world and everyone wants to go for it. I don't see this.
Yeah, no, this is a stupid amount of hands on me.
Anything else in your defense?
No, that's just, I don't think there's anything I can say to get people to not vote for me at this point. I think we have the demon on the block, unless Dave has just pulled a blinder and is the demon.
Okay, 2 votes to tie, 3 to execute, starting with Kason.
I'm sorry, y'all. The whole monk thing. Y'all are so cute. Is what it's giving to. That's really what it is.
Lost and Tony is executed and dies. And we go to a grim reveal.
I have no idea how this went.
Well, I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid now. The evil team has won.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought evil was in a lot of trouble, considering Dave, your sober empath, made it to the entire game. The only misregistration was on Elspeth, your recluse. You have Jinxie, who is your Baron, who the demon decided to kill on night 3. Which means we're confirming Minty and Kusmos. It also means we have a drunk. That drunk is Darium, who ended up getting the good monk.
Oh, that explains my information.
We have Kason, who is your Chef 1, Tony D, your Virgin, Radiant G, your Ravenkeeper, Ryan Cassidy, your Imp, and Atreides, your Marionette, who, after the demons said they were killing the Baron, I'm like, well, the other evil's in an Empath 1, so I did something cheeky when you executed the Recluse. With a Cannibal, you can always register them as a good spy.
Explain that to me again, Mathlete.
So with a Cannibal, if they execute a Recluse, you can give them any sort of Grim because you can register them as a good spy. You can also register them as evil spy and give them a Droizen Grim. Because evil was so far on the back foot, I gave Atreides an accurate Grim.
Why?
I thought it was over for us.
Wait, why did I get a Grim?
You executed the Recluse.
After
is
Elspeth
insane.
was. After Elspeth was.
That's actually crazy.
But this isn't the Cannibal.
I don't think so. I think it was
That
fine.
is actually crazy.
I mean,
Giving the
they're not the
Marionette
Cannibal,
the
they don't
Grim
have
off
even-
of a Recluse is crazy.
A Marionette who believes himself to be a cannibal, to be fair.
You gave them 3 minions.
Yeah.
Like, what? No.
We
I don't think- I didn't
only
know
had
about
Atreides and
yeah.
Jinxie. There wasn't a third.
Dave
No, there
Dave was
wasn't.
sober and healthy the entire game. I
also
think
didn't
it
know
was
any
fine.
other. I also had no clue that
No.
Atreides was Marionette. I only knew that Ryan was Imp, and that was it.
Yeah.
And that is
Oh,
how
that's-
Ryan knew that
That's
Elspeth was the Recluse.
Yup.
This is
Exactly.
what I'm going to say.
I put that together before.
Sometimes the evil team just puts themselves in a bad spot and you just let them lose. I don't understand the crazy interventionism.
I think Ryan led the plays that game. I think Ryan
No.
played really well.
The evil team getting the Grim changed
I
the
didn't
entire
get- I didn't get
complexion
the
of this
Grim.
game.
I don't. How? Tell me how, Tony D. How did we utilize the Grim? Because I didn't even communicate to Ryan that you were the Virgin. Ryan did absolutely find out that Radiant Gia was the Ravenkeeper, for sure.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
don't-
I didn't even know that there was a spy Grim. Like,
No, I didn't think Atreides would share it, but at the same time, it's like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in order to make something fun, to make good content, and at the same time, it helps Evil, who's literally sacrificing one of their own to make this play.
I agree it didn't have an effect on the game, but I can also see where, like, it does feel like something adapting to, and also, just because you all didn't make use of it, doesn't mean that wasn't a possible thing you all could have done.
I just wanted to ask. I want to ask Ryan how you knew confidently that I was the Recluse.
Math, Jinxie, well, I got told Atreides is my Marionette, and Jinxie was the other minion. Therefore, Atreides had to be sat next to a Recluse in order to not be sat next to me. Therefore, they were sat next to you. You have to be the Recluse.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's
Okay, that
no
was-
other possible way. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ryan, you played really well. And I don't want to take away from that.
Yeah. And I mean, in the world where Jinxie isn't
I trusted
the minion,
you inherently.
I can just say both of Atreides' neighbors are the Recluse, and whichever one it is, I get away scot-free. But that hard confirmation lets me know that, hey, I do have it. And then there's that killing the minion to bluff a poisoner game. There's a lot to that game.
Yeah.
There was a lot to that game. That was a really well-played game.
With my noble information, and I talked to Q's and Minty immediately, and then we invited in the last. I had a case where the chef one was just simply Ryan and the Lost and Tony, and Ryan trying to push on their minion is somewhat classic, Ryan.
It is.
Fair.
It is.
You know, honestly, I was slightly worried that I was not actually the Marionette and that Mathblade was literally just utilizing the Recluse to fuck with me.
That's something I would do.
Because I was like, this doesn't make sense. What do you mean? What do you mean Jinxie's the Baron? I'm the Marionette. Jinxie can't be the Baron. That doesn't make sense. And then I saw that I saw that Ryan had killed Jinxie, and I was like, okay, so maybe Jinxie is the imp that is star passing to Ryan. What is going on this game? Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and sign up for notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support this channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at our store link below, or become one of the members of the growing guild we have over on Patreon. Even what amounts to a cup of coffee at your favorite hometown cafe can really help us out. Shout out to our current patrons, our epic patrons, Toki, Tomcat, and Mathblade. Our legendary patrons, Irie, Kevin Jung, Caspian Drago, Clara, Jeffy Z, Alan Michael, That Guy's Hat, Rowan Wablin, Titus, Lumu, Guggy, open parenthesis, cool, closed parenthesis, Dark Severa, and Halo. And our mythical patrons, the cream of the crop, Siobhan Reed, Rosiphius, Bluebeard, The Lost, Kageichi, and Conrad Bolt. Thank you so much for this incredible show of love and support for all things gaming. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.